Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon White. In the last episode we basically challenged Bianca and made our way through Route 8, and now we're going to make our way through the tunnel to get to Opolucid City. So anyway, we're going to put our bike out and head off. Yep, we're going to keep going and repels ward off, but I don't really care because we're not going to be running into wild Pokemon. And ghestis is up there and, oh dang it, we can't pass him. Come. What's this all about? Ghestis, we brought the one you wanted. Alright, Ghestis, what do you want? Excellent, it seems that you have obtained the Dark Stone. Yeah, so what, Ghestis? I congratulate you on a job well done. It is my Lord N's thought that the two beholders of the legendary Pokemon should put their beliefs on the line. And strive to find out which is the true hero. Okay. This is not necessary, however. From his infancy, I provided him with the equation required to become the hero. Of legend. Indeed, he has been so. Acknowledged by the legendary Pokemon. Such purity of purpose in is his. The liberation of Pokemon of which Team Plasma speaks is the separation of Pokemon from foolish people. You calling me foolish? That's the truth. All trainers will become helpless to resist us. We alone will be able to use Pokemon. The preparations are complete. When my perfect plan is set in motion, first a few gullible Pokemon trainers who are unable to resist Team Plasma will release their Pokemon. Then the number will become hundreds, then 8,000. In no time when even the gym leaders and the champion will become unable to fight us. Having a Pokemon will be considered a bad thing. Even people like the sad little Bianca, whose Pokemon was stolen in Castelia, will be unable to face public opinion. Don't you dare insult Bianca like that. And will release their Pokemon. That's the kind of world we'll make. You may have the stone, but there's no chance whatsoever that the legendary Pokemon will accept you as the hero. So if you're not willing to hand over your precious Pokemon, I suggest you search for some courage. Because you're going to need it. We'll see about that, ghestis. I will stop you and then bring peace to the Pokemon world. Alright, now we're going to keep going through here after listening to ghestis' speech. And the pitcher throws his first pitch. And we got the TM for Fling, which we are not going to use. What I just threw was TM56 Fling. You throw an item to do damage to the target, and the damage changes depending on what you throw. Alright. Now we're gonna make sure we have Buggy up in front. Now, I think the hardest thing is I forgot to heal up back at the Pokemon Center before continuing. But that's okay, because this is going to be a short route anyway. And we got ourselves a battle. Alright, he's going to send out a Krokorok. We're going to send out Buggy. And we're going to go for a Leaf Blade. Alright. It's going to send out a Scraggy. We're going to swap into Sky. Alright. Now we're going to go for an Air Slash. And we defeated Philip. Alright. Go up here. Yeah, give you my Pokemon? Not gonna happen. Alright, he's gonna send out a Krokorok. I'm gonna go for a Razor Leaf this time. Ooh, critical hit. Alright, now he's gonna send out a Garbodor. And we're gonna swap into Oreo and do what we do best. Burn the trash. Now we're gonna go for a Flame Charge. And we managed to take out the Garbodor with a critical hit. We defeated the Punkster. Alright. And we got ourselves a double battle this time. Alright, we're gonna get into a battle. And they're gonna send out Scraggies. And we're gonna go for X Scissor and Flame Charge. Alright, that's a lot of experience. Hopefully this will take out the Scraggy. Ooh, so close. And it's going for a high jump kick. Now we're gonna go for a Bug Bite and a Tail Whip. Alright. Let's take out the Scraggy. Alright, now we're gonna go this way, and we got ourselves another battle. Alright. He's gonna send out a Poniard. Now we're gonna swap back into Oreo because, well, Poniard is a dark steel type. It's gonna go for Scary Face, which is only gonna lower our speed. We're gonna go for a Flame Charge. Now it's gonna go for Insurance. It didn't do much, but it did get a crit. And we're gonna go for a Flame Charge, and we managed to take out the Poniard. And Oreo grew to level 47. Alright. Now we're gonna go up here, talk to this guy, and we got ourselves another battle. And he's gonna send out a Scraggy. And we're gonna send out Buggy. We're gonna go for an X Scissor. We managed to take it out. Alright. Now we're gonna go through here. And we made our way to opolucid City. Who was Alder? Hello, doggy. This way. Oh, I wonder what's going on. Oh no, Team Plasma. Ghestis, what a liar. Desperately trying to con everyone with his speech. Yeah, but we better hear this out. That's correct. Our Lord N has combined his power with the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon and intends to create a new world. We herald the return of the hero of the Unova, founder of the region. Hero? Dragon? Legend? Pokemon are different from people. They are living beings who contain unknown potential. They are living beings from whom we humans have much to learn. They are beings whose greatness we should acknowledge, who should be freed from our oppression. Freed Pokemon? We, Team Plasma, invite you to join us. We all want to create a new world where people and Pokemon are both free. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you now, please release your Pokemon. And so and my plea to you today. You've one and all for your attention. Oh, looks like they're going. Is it true? Have we been making Pokemon suffer? Maybe we should release our Pokemon like Team Plasma says. No way. Without Pokemon, I'll be lonely and sad. And that's good. And they're gone. What was that about? That speech was off the charts strange. The cooperation of people and Pokemon is how Unova came to exist to begin with. But if Pokemon really didn't want anything to do with humans, it would simply leave. Capturing a Pokemon in a Pokeball doesn't mean you captured its heart. Let's go, doggy. It's been a while, Iris and Drayden. Oh, Mr. Alder, the guy who helped out that time. What's wrong? What does the wandering champion who left the Pokemon we need from us? Briefly, my request is this. Tell us about the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon. Are you talking about Reshiram or Zekrom? What's the sudden interest? Moments ago, a troublemaker known as Ghestis was here. He said a trainer named N has reawakened Reshiram. Yes. That trainer called N apparently told Doggy here to search for the other dragon-type Pokemon. Let me check that I have this straight. This N, or what you presumed to set the two dragon-type Pokemon against each other in battle. To test his convictions. Oh no! The dragon-type Pokemon get along so well. That's right, Iris. The one who makes Pokemon battles are the trainers. So the trainers and the Pokemon can get to know each other better. I'm going to the Pokemon League. No, I guess I in this case, I should say I'm returning to the Pokemon League. Of course, I'll defeat N. I'll teach him about the beauty of this world where Pokemon and trainers live together in harmony. Also, doggy, I'll await your arrival. Once you've obtained the opolucid badge, come to the league. The opolucid gym leader is tough. Take care. Well, it is my 8th gym badge, so of course the Pokemon, he's gonna be tough. Very well, I'm counting on you, Drayden and Iris. Aw, he's gone. Is he okay? He looked kind of scary. Don't worry, Iris. He is the strongest trainer in all of Unova. Well, doggy, is it come to my house? Well, doggy, is it come to my home? As Aldous asks, I'll tell you everything I can about the legendary dragon-type Pokemon. Iris, child, please show the way. You bet if it's opolucid city, I can take you anywhere. As for the story of Reshiram and Zekrom, we'll tell you all about it. All we know about it. Alright. Now we're going this way. That way. Now, okay, we're going forward just a little further. Alright. We're gonna make our way down here. Come inside now. Alright, we're gonna go inside. And let's learn the history of the Reshiram and Zekrom. I'll explain. What you are holding is the Dark Stone. Zekrom, who will likely awaken from the Dark Stone, and Reshiram, who is already awake, were once the same Pokemon. Then, single dragon Pokemon, along with twin heroes, brought a new region into being. And people and Pokemon had happy lives. One day, however, the twin heroes, the older brother who sought the truth, and the younger brother who sought ideals, began to argue on how to decide which one of them was right. This single dragon-type Pokemon that had been with them all that time split its body into two. One sided with the older brother and the other with the younger brother. In its pursuit of truth, the white dragon-type Pokemon sought to usher in a new and better world. Its name was Reshiram. And the other, the black dragon-type Pokemon, sought ideals and to usher in a new world, a world of hope. Its name was Zekrom. because the two of them were once the same entity, their battle raged endlessly. And neither one could be declared the winner. They simply exhausted themselves. The twin heroes proclaimed that there was no one side that was right. And ceased the conflict. But the two heroes soon started to battle again, and an incident later, Reshiram and Zekrom destroyed. Destroyed Unova with fire and lightning. Then they disappeared. But if people work with Pokemon, in the right way, we don't have to worry. Any more about the world being destroyed. I mean, Reshiram and Zekrom worked hard for everyone. And made a new region. So it should be alright, I think. True, Pokemon cannot speak. People say hurt Pokemon even more by imposing their selfish thoughts on them. But no matter what, Pokemon and people believe in each other, need each other, and will continue to live together. Yeah. So I'm never gonna forgive Team Plasma for trying to separate Pokemon from us. Sorry, we got a little off topic at the end. This is everything we know. Unfortunately, we don't know how to wake up the legendary Pokemon. I made a promise to Alder. You must win the gym badge from the opolucid Pokemon gym. I risk you go and be Doggy's opponent at the Pokemon gym. Yay! Look out, I'm really, really strong, just like Drayden. Oh god, this is probably gonna be a big problem for me because I am screwed with dragon types. Anyway, I'm gonna end this off here. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time. And until then, have a great day. And as always, keep howling, everyone.